Welcome you all. This is a school education program regarding blood and blood donation. Hope you will find it interesting and useful. Blood circulation. Blood loaded with oxygen circulates from the left side of the pumping heart through the arteries and into the tiny capillaries where oxygen is released. Then it flows into the veins and back towards the right side of the heart from which it is pumped into the lungs. There it is replenished with oxygen and returns to the left side of the heart to start again. Do you know blood is a fluid made up of four components? They are plasma, white blood cells, red blood cells, and platelets. Bone marrow. The goopy stuff present inside your bones makes the red cells, white cells, and platelets. Red blood cells. Red blood cells carry oxygen throughout the body. They pick up oxygen in your lungs and then move to your heart so that oxygen is pumped all over the body. Red blood cells has the lifespan of 120 days. Red blood cells contain hemoglobin molecules which get bonded with the oxygen from lungs, and then it is released to the tissue cells. White blood cells. White blood cells fights against infection-causing germs that make your body sick. There are 5 types of white blood cells in our body. They are neutrophil, eosinophil, basophil, monocyte, and lymphocyte. Plasma. It is a yellowish watery liquid that carries blood components, nutrients, hormones, and proteins throughout the body. Platelets. Platelets has the lifespan of 5 days. These platelets help you stop bleeding if you get a cut, thus avoiding blood loss.
Many blocks of a special stuff called hemoglobin inside us help us to carry this oxygen. I should also mention that we red cells are not alone in blood. 3 other families of friends are floating around. The white cells family, the platelets family, and the plasma family. We all have different jobs to do, and of course we look different, but we all work together to keep your body healthy and strong. The white cells are wibbly wobbly and white and act like little soldiers fighting off germs to keep you healthy. The platelets look like tiny eggs and gather and stick together like building blocks to help you stop bleeding. On the other hand, the plasma is a yellow watery stuff in which all of us float and carries many nutrients that your body uses to keep you healthy and strong. Do you know where blood and all of us in it come from? Right, from a factory inside your bones. Sometimes, however, there is a problem at this factory and things go wrong. For example, sometimes it can't make red cells with the right helper, the hemoglobin inside.
Blood groups. There are 4 types of blood groups: A, B, AB, and O. Group O is the universal blood donor and Group AB is the universal blood recipient. Blood groups in India. 39% of the people possess blood group O, 23% of the people possess blood group A, 32% of the people possess blood group B, and 6% of the people possess blood group AB. ABO blood groups in human beings. Red cells that have A antigen are called as A group. Red cells that have B antigen are called as B group. Red cells that do not have both A and B antigens are called as O group. Red cells that have both A and B antigen are called as AB group. A person's blood never changes throughout his or her life. Rhesus blood group RH. RH group is named after Macacus rhesus monkey as it resembles the protein in the red cells of rhesus monkeys. If RH antigen is present in red cells of human beings, then it is called RH positive. If RH antigen is absent in red cells of human beings, then it is called RH negative. Blood volume for humans. Volume of blood in circulation required for routine work is 50 ml per kg of body weight for both men and women. Blood volume for men. Average blood volume present in healthy men is 76 ml per kg of body weight. Excess blood possessed by men is 26 ml per kg of body weight. So, one can easily donate 350 ml of blood. Blood volume for women. Average blood volume present in healthy women is 66 ml per kg of body weight. Excess blood possessed by women is 16 ml per kg of body weight. So, women can also donate 350 ml of blood. What is blood transfusion? Blood cannot be manufactured. It can only come from volunteer donors. A blood transfusion is a way of giving one person's blood to someone else who needs it. This is called allogenic transfusion. Who needs blood transfusion? Blood diseases in newborn babies, burn victims, women during child delivery, cancer and anemic patients, in accidents and major surgical operations. Who can donate blood? Between 18 and 65 years of age. Weight 45 kg or more. Hemoglobin 12.5 grams per 100 ml. Blood pressure 120 by 80 mm of mercury. Pulse rate 60 to 72 per minute. Before donation, the attending doctor of the blood bank examines the donor's health and allows to donate blood on being satisfied. Blood requirement for Tamil Nadu state. Present demand is 8 lakh units per annum. In 2015, 7 lakh units of blood were donated by voluntary donors. Hence, a shortfall of 1 lakh units of blood is prevailing. Procedures adopted in blood bank for blood donation. Your name and details are registered. The medical officer does a complete medical checkup. Only 350 ml of blood is collected using hygienic disposable needles and plastic bags. The liquid in the bag into which the blood is collected is called anticoagulant. The anticoagulant prevents blood from clotting and helps to preserve the blood cells. Donated blood is stored in refrigerators at 2 to 4 degrees Celsius for 35 days. Blood Bank Laboratory screens each blood bag for blood group, jaundice, hepatitis B and C infection, malaria, HIV/AIDS, venereal disease (STD). Before issuing blood for the recipient, cross-matching is done to ensure safe blood is transfused. Common reasons cited by people for avoiding blood donation. No one has ever approached to donate due to fear, thinking they are anemic or too old. Donating blood will make them weak, worried about getting AIDS. Regeneration of donated blood. Plasma within 48 hours, that is 2 days. Cells within 21 days. No special diet, rest or medicine is required for regeneration of donated blood. One can donate blood at an interval of 90 days.
Procedure for getting blood. For patients admitted in hospitals within house blood bank facility, get the following details of the patient: blood group, RH factor, number of units required, date of requirement, whole blood or components. 2. If the required blood group is available, then coordinate between the blood bank and the ward. 3. Follow the procedures informed by the blood bank. 4. Healthy members of the family can volunteer themselves to donate blood of the same group or any group which may be useful for other patients. Procedure for getting voluntary blood donors. Patient's relative, blood bank, hospitals, etc. can approach the voluntary donor organization. Camp organizers, NGOs, by adopting the following procedures. 1. Obtain a proper requisition form from the blood bank donor only with all necessary details. 2. If the request is from any other doctors, then it must be again endorsed or routed through the blood bank with seal and signature. 3. Approach any donor organization directly and request them to arrange the voluntary blood donor.
Message to school students. Students can donate blood on attaining the age of 18 years. Everyone should know their own blood group. Students should convey the message of voluntary blood donation to their elders and family members. They can organize blood donation camps in their schools with the help of teachers, parents, ex-students and people from the locality as a part of the social service activity of the school. They should organize motivation sessions and exhibition on blood donation in their school as a part of regular social service activity.